Well, it looks like we're having a good day. Where the hell am I? My head feels like it's going to explode. Okay. That guy looks friendly. Oh, E. Markiplier number. I mean, not number, Markiplier letter. Oopsies, oh no, that's not good. I'm dead. Oh! Well, he's confused. Ouch, that hurt. Urgh, can't believe I'm still alive. These fungi must have broken my fall. Is this a sewer? Those things from before were simply unbelievable. Am I hallucinating again, or is this another one of Noah's tricks? It's simply not possible for humans to move like that. And why would he appear here all of a sudden? He even attacked me. Ugh, my head is pounding. From what I can recall, that lunatic enjoys torturing his prey in the dark. I thought he just appeared. I hurt my wrist and ankle in the fall. I better fix these before he finds me again. Did I just see my hat run off? That fall must have banged me up even more than I thought. I'm not leaving here without my hat. Come on, hat, come to me. Oh, I guess can't. Oh, that's useful. Did the steam scare it away? I know, I can use these valves and vents to release the steam. Yep, okay. Okay. I guess maybe that one. There we go. Now we have our hat back. Looks alright. I just don't feel right without my hat. A repair room in the sewer. I guess maybe we're part robot and we could use that to fix ourselves. Wait, what was that? That does not sound good. Is it a kitty? Yep, it's a cat. Hello, little guy. It's you. Meow, meow. William is his name. How did you get here? Go play somewhere else. The last thing I need is more trouble. Meow. This must be a maintenance station used by pipeline workers before this place was abandoned. I should be able to recover from my wounds if I can restore the power supply. But I can't do anything about it until I find enough mechanical parts. And I guess no point interacting with these until I find the mechanical parts. I'll check this out first. Oh, I guess we have to go and inspect these things. Without power, this repair station cannot be operated. Maybe this thing's what I need to use? This cable is severed. I'll need to replace it. The generator is completely dry. I'll need to find an alternative source to fire it up. Oh, I need to fill the generator with alternative power cells. There must be something around here I can use. Oh, the kitty sees something. Oh, killed the rat. Oh, it's a mechanical rat. Thank you, kitty. Wait a second, could this be? This power sack inside the cyborg rat is just what I need to fire up the generator, but William damaged this one with his teeth. There were 3 empty power slots in the generator, so I'll need at least 3 power sacks. Meow. I'm pretty sure I saw some of the rat holes near the place where I fell. I should go there and find a way to catch some. Oh, there's some rats over there. Can I grab you? Nope. Oh, I guess we're getting a cutscene maybe? Oh, cat's scaring them away. You scared off all the cyborg rats. Now what am I supposed to do? Meow, meow. What? You want to go in there and catch some rats for me? Meow, meow. Are you sure? You completely mangled the last rat with your teeth. I guess you're my only option right now. I need 3 cyborg rat power sacks. Remember, you're not allowed to damage them. I'm counting on you. Oh, is this a kitty section? Inside the sewer plants. Okay. So they'll run if they see the kitty, but not if you're behind them. Okay. Okay, E. Oh. But it can't see me there. There we go. Cyborg rat's energy storage pouch. Wow, this is a smart cat. It's not only killing the rats, it's extracting the energy pouches too. An electrical crystal formed inside the cyborg rat. It should be able to use it as a replacement power source. Have to wonder who's building these cyborg rats and releasing them into the sewers. Die, rat! There we go. Just need to find the final one. Oh, there it is. It's in there. That mysterious, dark, little... Not sure what the exact word for it would be. Hello? Okay, that's not good. Guess maybe I need to find a way to open it. Maybe I can go through this? Yes, but... Oh, there's a rat. Where did it go? Oh, maybe down here? Yep, dead. I've got all the energy pouches. Time to head back. You did it. You found 3 power sacks, and they're all in perfect condition too. Meow. Don't get too cocky. You may have gotten these power sacks, but you're also the one who scared away the cyborg rats in the first place. Meow. Now let's power on the generator. Oh, that's a lot more disturbing than I thought. Thought those little power cells were just gonna be in the rats, not like parts like combined with machines. This kind of power supply can only conduct energy when the sources are arranged in order from weakest to strongest. I guess swap those 2, and then swap that one. I think that's good, since they are conducting from one to the other. Oh, these are part of it too. Oh, is it? Oh, never mind. I solved it accidentally. Now I guess we will need to repair that. This cable is severed. I'll need to replace it. Yeah, so I do need to find another cable. Oh, what's that? That does not look good, but looks poisonous, so I probably shouldn't go near it. This looks like it could be used as a cable. Electrical scissors. Cables. Sealed cable wires. And now let's replace the cable. There we go. And now I guess we can put some mechanical parts here. Mechanical ankle component. Oh. And mechanical wrist component. And that should work. Everything is ready to go now. I just hope this won't kill me. All eggs in one basket. That's good. Wait, no it's not. Yeti Games presents... Chapter 1, The Thread Unravels. BBX, beep, beep, beep. Wakey, wakey, it's time to get up. Damn, you're so noisy. What the hell are you doing, BBX? Do you want me to throw you back into the furnace? I need to perform a routine checkup on your mechanical parts. It's 4 days overdue. Sure, whatever. Just wait for me over there and I'll come to you. Okay, let's get this over and done with. Scanning body. Okay, beep, 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 warning, beep, 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 warning. Based on the test results, the mechanical parts of your body are about to collapse. How is that even possible? Didn't I just get new knees? There is nothing I can do about the test results. Take a look for yourself. That's not good. You see, I didn't lie to you. Let me perform an overall maintenance. You do realize that you haven't changed any of the parts in the past 2 years, right? It's a miracle that I can still scan you at all, so stop making a fuss. And just where am I gonna find parts for a relic like you? The museum? I should probably donate you to the museum so they can put you on display. Wow, this guy is a jerk. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Calm down, I'm kidding. Head upstairs to the workshop and I'll give you a quick checkup. This place is haunted. What's wrong? Why are the lights off? Didn't I tell you to wait for me at the interchange station? I think something is There's something over at the armor. Oh, come on, you're a robot. That's afraid of ghosts. Just turn the lights on. The lights aren't working. I think the circuit downstairs has malfunctioned. Isn't there anything that still works in this place? Never mind. Let's find out what's going on here first. Distribution box key. A single key that can be used to unlock the distribution box. Oh! It is alive. I should fix the lights first. Oh, why are the circuits so messed up? I need to rotate the wires to connect to the ports. Okay, okay. That should create a straight line to the circuit. There we go. That's it. Time to go back and check the workshop. Let's see what's going on here. Sounds like a cat. Aw, this place really is haunted. Stop being so paranoid. One more crazy word and I'll have you disassembled. According to my observations, I think it's a cat. A cat? Listen to that sound. It's difficult to hear clearly, but I'm sure that's a cat meowing. Yep. It's William, I think his name was. Meow, meow. The armor is stuck. I can't get it open. I need to figure out a way to save this little guy. According to the information I found in the archives, this armor once belonged to an ancient knight, and his spirit is said to live on inside the armor after his death. If the armor is separated from its weapon, the spirit will become enraged and place a curse on the one who owns the armor. It's true, the curse is real. A weapon. I remember seeing a claymore lying around, but I can't remember where I put it. Oh, here it is. Almost walked right past it. Claymore, sharpened two-handed sword, which hasn't rusted despite being stored in the bathroom. Sturdy, suitable for a clothes hanger. Now to inspect the armor. Claymore. Uh-oh, that was not good. Hey, isn't that William? Meow. So you were the ghost in the armor. How did you end up in there, you silly cat? Meow, meow, meow. Something isn't right about this armor. You're lucky you didn't get hurt. Go home. I don't have any dried fish for you today. Okay, now I guess I talk to you. We can finally go to the interchange station now. Okay. Okay, it's loading, looks like. It seems either the processor or the decoder isn't working. I remember seeing a processor on the first floor. There are no more decoders left, but it might be possible to get one from other household appliances with a dismantling tool. Hi, William. Why are you still here? Mrs. Perry is probably looking for you now. Meow. This little guy wants to go play with me. I better pretend I didn't see him. Oh my god. What about that box? Huh, there seems to be a processor in that box up there. I can't reach it. How did I get up there? I need to find a way to retrieve that processor. Maybe we could grab a chair and stand on it. Doesn't seem like it's selectable though. The tool to dismantle the decoder should be locked in here. But I can't recall the password. I need to quit drinking. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother guessing it. A code reference table I designed. I used to be crazy about stuff like this. There's some text on the back of the table. If you forgot the code, ask Horace for help. Warrior armor, haunted by the first owner's spirit. This guy has a lot of possessed armor. What do you think, William? Hey, little guy, can you get that box down from the top of the bookcase? Wow, really stumbled on the words there. Meow. Don't give me that attitude. Have you forgotten who saved you earlier? Meow. I bet this cunning little thing just wants me to play with him. Here's some dried fish. I'll take you for a walk. I'll hook you up with a nice female cat. I'll take you out for a walk. Get me what I need and I'll take you for a walk. Meow, meow, meow. William seems quite keen to go outside. You want to have some fun outside, right? Once I'm done here, I'll take you for a walk. Just get that box down for me first. Meow, meow. Awesome. There we go. Nice work. So, here's that dried fish we agreed on. Meow. You don't want it? Meow. Alright, I know you want to go outside. Just give me a moment to replace BBX's faulty parts and I'll be right back. Meow meow. An old picture with the census religious ritual. Oh, it has numbers in it. Z322, and the code from the thing we looked at earlier was a 4-digit thing. Wait, did I say Z at the start of that? It's 7. Why did I say Z? 7322. Down I. Diamond. And let's see. So, down. Okay, so I guess it doesn't want me to use the mouse for this. Oopsies. Down. I. Diamond. Enter. That's good. And here's the component assembly tool. A universal electronic disassembler that can dismantle most mechanical parts. Alright, now I can check which household appliances have compatible decoder. Component disassembler. E. Oh, I guess that means it works. Decoder 74155N, a universal digital decoder. Smart device compatible with a wide range of electronic equipment. I've collected all the parts I need. Now let's go back to the workshop. Now let's finish repairing him. I've replaced the broken parts. Now it's time to go to the interchange station. Okay. Nice, the chips are fixed. Let's test the electronic signals. Match the frequency to the preset shape by turning the buttons. Okay, think that... Yep, that works now. That changes the frequency. There we go. That should do it. Let's try restarting BBX. How do you feel now? Beep. Hey, what's going on? BBX? Beep, beep. Can you still talk? Zit, zit, zit. Uh-oh, that's not good. Damn it, it exploded. BBX, are you still with me, buddy? Doesn't look like it. He's smoking, so he's probably partially on fire, I would think. It looks like BBX has activated emergency hibernation mode. At least he's still alive. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg to find a mechanic. I'll have to buy the parts and fix it myself. That sucks. Don't worry, BBX, I'll fix you properly. Now, where's the cat, since I need to take him outside? There he is. Meow. Can't I get a moment of peace around here? Okay, William, time for that walk I promised you. Let's go, William. Hello, kitty. Uh-oh, did he just ditch me for a female cat? He was begging me to play with him just a minute ago. I guess gals before pals stands true, even for cats. Oh well, I need to visit the repair shop anyways. That's strange, nobody is here. Hey, oh, it's you. I thought it was a customer. I'm not a customer? Old man, do you have any cheap decoders or processors? I'm busy in the back. The secondhand stuff is all over there. Go check it out for yourself. Okay. Whoa, hold on. These prices are insane. Have you lost your mind? Calm down. I only sell good stuff, and good stuff comes at a price. Even so, everything you see here is at least 30% cheaper than the market value. It's a bargain, really. Then how are you making money? And anyway, you should know that it isn't easy to find parts for that antique robot of yours. Don't suppose you can sell them for cheaper. If money is a problem, my offer for you to become my test subject still stands. I can compensate you with some parts. I can't believe you're still thinking about that. As I said before, there's no way that's happening. Alright then, come back when you've got the cash, and in the meantime, leave me alone. Whatever. Meow. William, you're back so soon. What have you got there? Okay. William brought over a piece of ripped cloth with blood on it. Whose blood is that? Are you hurt? I don't see any wounds though. It's bloody cloth. Why would a cat, have a cloth on it? If it's gonna get hurt, there isn't gonna be any cloth getting blood on it. Meow, meow, meow. The little guy is so anxious, something must have happened. Since I can't do anything else for BBX right now, I should probably follow William and take a look. William, is this your girlfriend? Judging from her fur, she seems to be a rare breed. Good choice, William. Meow, meow. And we know her name somehow, Elizabeth. Did you understand what I said? Wait, is that blood on you? Let me see where you're hurt. Weird, I don't see any wounds. Hello, kitties. Oh. A dead body. Been dead for a while now. Wait, I know this woman. It's Mrs. Penny. She's the landlord at Sephora Apartments. I need to call the police immediately. Hello, I'm calling from the Sephora Apartments. There is a body lying amongst the trash in the alley. Please send someone quickly. Okay, yes, thank you. There must still be some evidence here, since not many people come this way. I'd better look around before the police arrive. You have entered a crime scene. Carefully investigate every detail, as it should be a clue to solving the case. Switch to the investigation view to find more traces at the scene. When you find all the traces, they will combine into important clues to help you build the final conclusion. Oh. Yes. And gash probably missed what it said. Gash probably formed when hit by something blunt. Okay. Is that a cat tattoo? Okay. Strangely shaped wound. Left. They keep on disappearing before I can read them. Left hand, middle finger displays a ring mark. Okay. Skin on the neck exhibits nickel allergy. Appears I only have a fraction of it. Oh, I can combine stuff. Okay, combine. There's a strange wound caused by impact with something blunt, most likely the cause of death. Livor mortis indicates the time of death is probably more than 24 hours ago. And traces of jewelry worn on the neck and the left finger, signs of rigor mortis, are different from other areas, so the theft probably happened 4 to 5 hours after death. Oh, something here. And post-mortem abrasions on the left elbow. And we can combine them. And there are scratches on the elbow and heel. They seem to have formed after death. The corpse was moved at the time of the theft. Combine. First stage autopsy analysis. It is estimated that the death occurred more than 20 hours ago. The corpse suffered a fierce collision 4 hours after death and was dragged here. The theft of the jewelry also happened at this time. Some marks extend all the way from the corpse to under the dumpster. I'll need to move it to find more. He's very strong if he can move a dumpster by himself just by pulling it. Clear traces of dragging on the ground, surrounded by footmarks. Judging from the footmarks, the person was thin in stature. Traces of dragging on the ground. There are clear indications of dragging from along the ground near the corpse, and also some footprints. This indicates the corpse was moved. The marks on the ground continue in this direction. I should follow them. Hello, Kitty. Did you see anything? The marks lead all the way to this dumpster. Hey there, little fatty. It's time to wake up. Falkenberg. That is a very different name from all the other cats. Meow. He's sleeping too soundly. I need something to distract him. Hello, kitties. Can any of you help? Oh. Cat food. The favorite food of cats everywhere. Oof, it smells funky. Do you want the cat food? And now let's select the dumpster. There is a new dent on the street lid, which must have been caused by a heavy object falling onto it. The investigation is almost complete. Let's see if we can reconstruct the case. Q. Clues and detection. Every clue you find on a case is just like a gear in a watch. Once you may have found every clue and correctly combined them, the gears will mesh into you'll discover the truth. When you have collected enough clues, deduce the meaning of them all. When all clues, gears, are placed in the correct spot, can you solve the case? Okay, I think this one is a little reaching with the metaphor. That can link up there and there. We can play it. And now, with my time watch, I shall look at the crime. At about 9 p.m. yesterday, Mrs. Perry fell straight onto the dumpster from above, leaving the dent on the top. Not long after, a thief appeared and skulked around the corpse for some time. He or she hesitated. After that, the corpse was dragged from here to the trash pile and covered with garbage bags. However, the thief did not clean up the traces and marks that were left behind. That was very hard to read in that amount of time. Judging from the time of death and the time of the theft, as well as the thief's behavior at the crime scene, the thief is unlikely to be the murderer. That person was possibly attracted here by the sound of the fall. The thief committed the theft on impulse after seeing the valuables on the deceased. The deceased fell down from her own apartment. I might be able to find out why Mrs. Perry was killed if I investigate the Sophora apartments. Oh, guess the cops are here. Have they finally arrived? Royd, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be putting your feet up on your new lieutenant's desk of yours. Ha, and I never would have guessed that you would be the one to report the crime. It's been a while. Well, since you're already here, a big shot with time on his hands like you would have figured out who committed the murder by now. Care to enlighten me? Sir, the crime scene is under control. What are your instructions? Carl, come over here. I'd like you to meet the famous Rex. He's on the force too. Where have I heard that name before? Oh yes, you're regarded as some kind of hero around the station. Although personally I'm not impressed by what I read in history books. You know, for a cyberpunk dystopia, this is a pretty reliable police force. Carl, it's okay, Royd. Don't mind him. Rex, tell me what you found. Well, first off, I actually know the deceased. She used to be a friendly face in the neighborhood before her husband died. But as for tonight, this is what I believe happened. So I think our next course of action should be to investigate Mrs. Penny's home in the Sephora apartments. I apologize in advance if you feel offended, but I think your reasoning is based on unreliable assumptions. I believe the right thing to do is to follow the actual clues, like the stolen jewelry. I'm not interested in your big-time detective nonsense. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to the crime scene. Carl, his temper gives me a headache sometimes. Rex, shall we find that apartment now? Hey, Elizabeth, why are you here? What's on you? What's that on you? Are the street cats blowing you? Poor Elizabeth. This child knows that white cat. Maybe she can tell us something. Hello, child. Hey, little friend. What's your name? Hello, sir. My name is Alice. Do you know this cat? Of course, I know her. She is the prettiest cat of them all, and Mrs. Penny simply adores her. Meow, meow. Do you know which apartment Mrs. Perry lives in? I need to visit her. Yes, I do. She lives in number 303, right under my place. This must be Mrs. Perry's place. I'll call a professional to unlock the door. Don't bother. Let me do it. This type of lock design can withstand electronic tampering and forced entry. The only way to unlock it is to guide the signal to the target by moving the discs. Okay, so is this a... Oh, so I think this is Okay, I think I understand. But I can put it all the way down here, making it independent of that. And then maybe I can make a path from here to there. No. Maybe I can get it from here to there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Easy peasy. This half-mechanical and half-electronic lock can go to the museum now. Guess she really liked cats. Oh, a robot. Stay where you are and put your hands in the air. I've got you covered, Rex. Move up and check it out. Just like the good old days. Soft artificial fingers. Some hair belonging to the deceased is visible on the hand. I have a feeling this is probably going to be like some kind of racial profiling. Wearing a clean and tidy servant uniform emblazoned with a family crest. Judging from his clothes, this robot is an indoor servant worker who paid attention to manners and details. The crest indicates that he was working for a specific family. Hair and blood are confirmed to be Mrs. Perry, so he is highly likely to be involved. And the status code indicates that it was shut down. Combine. The robots suspect blood and hair have been detected on the robot, so he was involved in some way, but he broke down here for no obvious reason. Relax, Royd. He's in hibernation mode. That thing scared the hell out of me. I almost shot it. Wait, what's that on the couch? It's blood, Rex. Take a look at this. Did you say blood? There's also blood on the hands and feet of this robot. Robots are unable to harm humans, so what's with all the blood? Let's check out the couch. There are blood stains on the front and back of the couch. These blood stains appear to be an attempt to clean up the blood splatter. This is Mrs. Perry's blood, and it looks like a full 24 hours since the blood dried up. It's likely that Mrs. Perry was killed at about 12 o'clock yesterday. Also, judging from the trajectory of the blood splash, it was an upward strike, with the swing starting at a low angle. Let's assume this is the primary crime scene. I'll organize all the information we have so far. Meanwhile, let me know if you find something else. It looks like Mrs. Perry had a visitor before she died. Let's see what other information we can find. There are fingerprints and lip marks from Mrs. Perry on one cup, and the other cup has marks left by a child. We need to find out who this is. There should be another matching candlestick. Where did that one go? There are some intricate patterns carved on the bottom of the stand, similar to the shape of Mrs. Perry's wound. There should be a matching candlestick, and this is most likely the murder weapon. Although the pattern on the bottom of the candlestick is similar to the shape of the fatal wound, there is no trace of blood there. A murder weapon must be another matching candlestick. It's not here at the crime scene, so I can't confirm that right now. Hey, Royd. We're done with the investigation here. Let's check out the next room. You can continue with the rest of the investigation. Carl told me they caught a suspect, so I better take a look. A suspect? Sure, I'll come over when I finish here. There's something particular about this set of cat paintings. There seems to be some some hidden switches in them. Oh, maybe it's the amount of cats in order, so that's 1, that's 2, that's 4, that's 5. 5, 1, 2. Maybe that's right? Yep. Mrs. Perry's gift for Jenny's birthday, beautifully wrapped, a special bronze key. Okay. Maybe there's something in the fridge. Mrs. Perry's schedule. This could host some important clues. There must be something in the apartment that relates to the passcode. Maybe it's also the order of the cat. So 2, 4, 1, 5. 2. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I guess it's not. It's not letting me type it in until, I find whatever is related to the passcode. Mrs. Perry's diary. There must be some clues inside. The key should fit somewhere in the house. Good thing I have it. I was feeling a bit upset when I saw you off at the door. There's saying the robots are becoming more determined lately, so the government is getting tougher and stricter and the parade might be stopped. But you told me the robots' actions are justified, as those with consciousness and knowledge deserve more than being treated as simple machines, that they should be given the same rights as a human being. You hugged me and left. I almost called your name to make you stay, but I know I should support your decision. I was waiting for you with lunch ready, but the police came instead. My world became dark when they asked me to identify your body. Soon I saw you in the morgue. I knew it was you, even though your hair, your face, and your clothes were all covered in blood. I wish I was wrong. My love, my world. I can't believe you were murdered by those cold and heartless machines. I will never forget what they have done. The last page of Mrs. Perry's diary revealed why she hated robots. I try the numbers. Oh, finally. Although I forget the cat painting order. 2, 4, 1, 5. 2, 4, 1, 5. 2, 4, 1, 5. Oh, guess not. Maybe it was the order from her book. Either 2128 or 0421. Oh, I guess it was the date of her death that she had as her code. Well, I guess the date of her last diary entry. That's weird of her. Feed little things, cookies and dried fish. QT, Vincent is visiting and he likes mocha cakes. Mocha cake. Ask him about the bully. Feed little things. Cookies, add more water. Rent due, feed little things, feed little things. Feed little things, QT, Alice is visiting, prepare fruit tea. Alice, I believe, was a child, and they were drinking tea when she was murdered. Feed little things. It looks like Mrs. Perry's hatred for robots didn't extend to electrical appliances. According to her schedule, the only guest she had yesterday was a little girl named Jenny. Jenny will come visit, prepare some strawberry mose. Only little girl, talk to her. It looks like I can construct the time watch. That could go there. Think that works. Maybe not. Maybe it has to be in a particular order. Oh, right, there's the play button. Forgot about that. And now with my time watch, I shall watch the crime take place. Mrs. Perry entertained her little guest in the living room with rude teeth, and the two of them seemed to have had an argument for some reason. Guest Strike mistook Mrs. Perry with a candlestick matching the one I found. That's a vicious little girl. The strike didn't kill Mrs. Perry immediately, but immobilized her. She did die sometime afterwards. The robot entered the crime scene and dumped the body. The robot stopped working after that and stayed there for an unknown reason. The candlestick that was the murder weapon was taken away from the crime scene, and it's highly likely that the murderer has destroyed it. I'll have to let the police investigate this further. The crime scene investigation is almost complete. I wonder if that little guest was Jenny. I need to tell Royd to bring her in for the questioning. There's something suspicious about the robot too. I need Royd's authorization to carry out an internal core investigation. I didn't kill her. It wasn't me. You're sticking to that story even though we have solid evidence and a clear motive. I'll extract the truth from you back at the police station. Maybe I was wrong about these policemen being stand-up guys. Rex, you came right in time. This is the suspect, Christopher. He's one of the homeless people from the neighborhood, and he was pawning some jewelry at the store this morning. The jewelry belongs to Mrs. Perry. This guy, I've seen him around. While he might commit theft or burglary, he isn't capable of committing murder. First of all, the timing isn't right. According to the investigation of the corpse, the theft happened 4 to 5 hours after the time of death. If he wanted to murder someone for their valuables, he wouldn't have waited hours before he took them off the body. Secondly, there was no trace of him at the primary murder scene, Mrs. Perry's home. If he wasn't present at the primary crime scene, it means he was probably the thief, but not the murderer. Exactly. You're absolutely right, sir. I stole the jewelry, but I didn't kill anyone. Based on all the evidence we've collected at the crime scene, the little girl named Jenny should be our primary suspect right now. The main suspect is the little girl? What the hell is wrong with you? Alright, Carl, take him away and we'll talk later. Yes, sir. Let's go, pal. Don't try anything funny. Royd, I need you to bring me a giant girl named Jenny. I need to ask her some questions face to face. Okay, I'll get her. I need to find out more about that robot too. Yes, it's very suspicious. I need your authentication to examine him from inside. No problem, I'll find you if anything turns up. The outer shell of the robot's head in order to access the electronic brain, I need to first unlock each slot and remove the covering. I can proceed by sliding out pieces that aren't interlocked with the others. The age of this robot means that the system can't be too complicated. Okay, wait. Oh. Sure, I don't really understand this. Okay, I understand now. 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Don't really understand how the order works since that one went up, which doesn't really make sense. This puzzle is a little confusing. So maybe that one, since it's basically impossible to tell since the order of these seems to be random. Okay, the primitive form of anti-tamper protection. Modern robots don't use this system anymore. I just need to move the signal to the center target. Okay, so I assume... Okay. That's fun. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how else I could do that other than trial and error. What the? There's an implanted device. Okay. Investigate the masked device. Oh. What's going on? This is the robot's memory. Why didn't he save Mrs. Perry's life? That's already a violation of robot principles. My head, it hurts so bad. Hey, Rex. Rex, what's wrong, Rex? What's wrong, Rex? You looked like you were in a lot of pain right now. I don't know. I think there's something wrong with this robot. There's some kind of device implanted in its brain. We'll talk about this later, but new Special Mission Squad is taking over this case, so we need to cease our investigation. What? The SMS? What the hell is going on? We found out that this Jenny is the daughter of an important man. No sooner had I retrieved her file than the order to transfer the jurisdiction of the investigation came in. And they had already arrived too. Okay, this scene is now under our control. Let's leave now and stay out of our investigation. Inspector Royd, it's quite surprising that you're asking a private detective to assist with your investigation. Rex found the crime scene, so we asked him to help with the investigation, that's all. You just asked him to help? Is that standard police practice? And I've heard you decide to make our Miss Jenny a suspect. Jenny, can you tell me what happened yesterday? I was at Alex's tea party and went home when it was over. We found your fingerprints on the tea set. You are Mrs. Perry's guest. I was just visiting Mrs. Perry, like I had promised. I didn't stay for long and I had no idea what happened later. I've accessed the memories of the robot and know that both of you and the robot were there when Mrs. Perry lay injured and immobilized on the couch. When Stewart went crazy and attacked Mrs. Perry, I ran away because I was scared. I'm afraid that's not possible, judging from the trajectory of the blood splash. The strike came from below. The robot Stewart was so tall that it would not need to crouch down in a weird position to deliver a strike that matches the evidence. The lack of force behind the blow also makes it unlikely that the assailant was a robot. All signs indicate that the wound was inflicted by something far weaker, a child, for example. Miss, you don't need to answer this question. We'll find a professional to record a proper testimony later. Detective, you accessed the robot's memory without authentication. I can't pretend I didn't hear that. I don't think you found your so-called murder weapon yet either. Meow, meow. This is simply... Well, now that we have the alleged murder weapon, all we need to do now is match the blood and fingerprints to reveal the truth. Well, that's our job. Please leave immediately. Well, Inspector Royd, do I need to have a chat with your superiors? That won't be necessary. Well, we were just about to leave. Wait a minute, I have something for Jenny. Jenny, Mrs. Perry wants to give you this. This is for me? Is this... Dear Jenny, you are such a kind and lovely girl, the way you always drop in to visit me. Today is your birthday and you're about to become a young adult. I don't think that's the case. She looks like a little girl. I don't know what you're talking about. I know you like little Elizabeth very much, so I have decided she is to be your birthday present. I know you will be good to her because you are such a loving child. I have also made a nameplate for her collar, which has been engraved with your name. Aw, that's nice. Starting today, Elizabeth is yours. I hope that you will grow up happily, and I will always be there to serve your favorite cakes and fruit teas when you want them. That's so nice. Your Grandma, Perry. What? How could this be? I didn't want to harm her, crying. Mrs. Perry, I'm sorry. It was that robot. Jenny, about that robot, can you tell? Enough, Inspector Royd. Get this person out of here. He should never have been here in the first place. Royd, I believe there is something unusual about that robot. If we give up now, we'll lose critical evidence. I'm sorry, Rex, you know that after this special takeover, my hands are tied. The SMS is such a pain. Now I'm no longer on the inner circle. Can you get me a picture of that implanted device? I didn't have a chance to take one just then. Don't be easy, but I'll try. You were acting a little unusual just then. Did something happen? Well, I'm not quite sure either, now that I think about it. Maybe something on that robot affected me. I see, it seems like there's more than meets the eye here. But let's talk about that later tonight. There's a good bar I know. Alright, I need to ask someone about the implanted device first. I need to head back to the station now. I'll send you the address, the bar I mentioned. Okay, see you later. Well done, William. How did you find that murder weapon? Meow, meow, meow. William dances excitedly as he explains what happened. It seems that he had quite an adventure. Two hours ago. Elizabeth, are you saying it was you who took the candlestick away, meow? Yes, I couldn't let Jenny hit Mrs. Perry with that thing again, so I grabbed it and ran away. Oh no. Jenny did do it. Good thinking, but it's a very important piece of evidence. It could prove who the murderer is, so we have to get it to Rex, meow. Yes, but I lost it. She starts crying. I don't think I was supposed to read that. Calm down, Elizabeth. It's okay. What happened? I was so scared after I jumped off Mrs. Perry's windowsill. I just started running, and then all of a sudden I was in the middle of the Biocats territory. Then... Yeah, it's all my fault. The Biocats territory. A loose billboard. I think I know where that is. Really? That's great. Elizabeth, time is of the essence, so I need to find the murder weapon now. Rest up and wait for me. Okay, so we need to find a lever. Thanks to the insightful leadership of the boss, we cats have finally driven those damn biocats from the Fletcher family out of this district. Now we're the most powerful family around. Meow. The Bourbon family's base. Hello. Tessio took catnip again. He told us he was clean, but look at the trouble he's caused. He deserves to be punished by the boss. And on top of that, who knows what disease that blue cat over there caught from the humans. He's been calling himself an artist recently. Meow. One of the boss's favorite quotes is, "Each cat has their own destiny. My destiny is to be a slave for Miss Coney." Oh, Miss Coney. What? Meow, meow, meow. Are you interested in my work? I'm actually more interested in that lever. Meow, you're a cat of fine taste. I see, perhaps you're my soulmate. For you see, this is my masterpiece, Sure, can you give it to me? Other cats don't appreciate my work. Meow, do you really want it? I will give it to you on one condition. If you can answer the 3 questions correctly about me and my family, I'll give you the lever. Are you ready for my questions? I'm ready, Meow. What is my profession, Meow? You're an artist. Correct, Meow. I am a rising star artist, Meow. Next question, Meow. What's the boss's favorite quote? Okay, miracles from adversity. Each cat has their own destiny. I heard someone say that. Correct, Meow. I have my own destiny too, and that is to be a famous artist. Next question, Meow. What is the name of our rival family, Meow? I think the Barzini family. Incorrect, Meow. What is the name of our rival family? Maybe the Fletcher family. Correct, Meow. Those biocats have no sense of aesthetics at all. You answered everything correctly. You really are my soulmate, Meow. As promised, here's my all-time greatest masterpiece as a gift, Meow. A very artsy-looking lever. It's so artistic. Martial law is still in effect. You cannot proceed without a permit, Meow. To meow with it, it seems like I'll have to pay a visit to the boss, infamous figure Bourbon. So, very artistic looking lever. And jump, jump. And oh, it looks like quite a few places to jump here. And there's fish in... Oh! Poor fish. I definitely just killed them. I'm so jealous of those guys down there because they get to see Miss Anna every day. You want to meet the boss? I'll let you in if you can make the neon lights become the same color as Miss Anna. What? Was it pink? I'm so jealous of... Okay, I guess not. Maybe green? Or yellow? Not sure. It's well, we know it's not pink, so I guess let's... Did I just set it to pink again? I'm an idiot. Is it green? I'm not green. There's probably a better way to solve this. Yes, this is the beautiful shade of Miss Anna. Anna's haircut. Okay, with your courage and wisdom, you deserve to meet the boss. Jump onto the platform, meow. Okay, so that's 3 colors. Guess I get to go into here. This looks scary. Meow, hold it right there. Who do you think you are, just waltzing in here like that? It's okay, Bradsy. Let's not scare out our little friend here. Meow, sorry boss, I was just worried that there is no need for concern. In fact, he might have arrived at precisely the right time. The Bourbon family could use a cat like him. You must be William. I've heard about you. Most honorable Don Vigo. Please permit me to enter the Biocat's territory. You know how to respect your elders. This virtue is rare among the younger generations. This is a turbulent time for our family and its territory, so I have declared a state of martial law. No cat may pass other than the cats of our family. Good news for you is that I require some assistance with a very important task. If you agree to do it for me, you will have my blessing to travel as you please. I guess I've got no choice. The Godfather has given me an offer I can't refuse. Each cat has their own destiny. Now that you are here, make the most of it. Well, Don Vigo, what can I do for you? A biocat has infiltrated our family, linked information about our family to our enemies. I need you to root him for me. Do you have any suspects? Coughing, speaks to my counselor. Speak to my counselor, Martin, about the details. He knows about all those biocats. Alright, I got it. It looks like you should get some rest. Report him whenever you find any clues. Coughing, you can trust him fully on this matter. Complete this task, and you'll be a friend to the Bourbon family. Connie, father grounded me because of all the matter concerning the Fisher family. I'm so bored, meow. Sweetheart, do you want to have some fun? Well, actually, I'm kind of busy right now. What's the rush? Surely you can spare a few moments to play the piano for me. Well, come on, follow my steps, meow. No. Very good. Looks like I need to make it harder for you. Listen up closely. Very impressive. I like your performance. This little ball is for you. Great. Small ball, a pretty leather ball. The cat scratches on the ball show that the owner loved it a lot. I said, you do not have permission to pass. It seems we have to find Martin first. Are you Martin? Sure. Don't know what that did. I forget all the cats' names. That's Rocco. That's Tom. Are you? Yep, you're Martin. If you're here, it must mean you have accepted the boss's task. About that, Biocat, or maybe I should call him that, traitor, the boss and I have some suspects in mind already. Tessio, one of the former members of the family, is addicted to baked catnip. You can usually find him taking a nap in the safe box. Pauline, the leader of the servant team, likes to imitate human ninjas and is always trying to disguise or conceal himself. There is one more suspect, and you might have already met him. This is one of the most trusted members of the family, the boss's right-hand man, Bradsy. Bradsey is a suspect too. He's a suspect when it comes to those damn biocats. You can't be too careful. How do you distinguish biocats? How can I tell biocats apart? The biocats of today can be easily recognized by their looks, but the first generation biocat you are looking for is a bit different. Wait, first generation biocats? I thought they had all died out. Maybe, maybe not. I recently found a room full of the books in an abandoned apartment nearby, so I had some of the others create a library. I found pictures of first generation biocats, but I couldn't read the humans' writing. But you, William, you might be able to read some of it, as you are closer to the humans than most around here. You've done your research, haven't you? Yes, I can read a little. Perfect. Go find the materials you need in there and let me know if you discovered anything valuable. One more thing, remember the law of Omerta. Do not speak of this to anyone. Yeah, what is it? Lord Tessio is resting, so leave me alone. Mr. Tessio, can you open the door, please? I need your help. I am busy and I'm not interested. Leave me alone. I need to get Tessio to come out of there. Didn't Martin say something about baked catnip? Okay. Old pet magazine with detailed information about the first generation biocats, their strengths and weaknesses. Tinfoil, excitement, anger, sadness. Looks like I need to find a tinfoil product for the test. Oh, catnip. Holy meow, it's catnip. Beware, many cats have met their end as a result of this. Oh, hello, Polly. Got some skills to see through my disguise. I'm busy and I'm not interested. Leave me alone. Oh, do I need to bake the catnip? Okay. Oh, I bake it in this. A more potent version of regular catnip. Oh, this is the lady that I was supposed to mimic earlier. Freshly baked catnip. This is... Yes, freshly baked catnip. Give it to me. The boss is such a pain. He knows I'm addicted to catnip, so he orders restrictions on it. Maybe this guy has yeah, this is tinfoil. Folded tinfoil. Do biocats dream of electric rats? A real biocat will definitely fail this test. It's time to find some real test subjects. Hello, Polly. Did the boss send you? I'm just here to run a test. Relax. Do you want to test Polly? Test. Do you want to test Polly? Yes. Test. Let's begin the test. Please take a look at this unicorn. It looks like there's nothing wrong with Polly. You've passed the test. Thank you for your cooperation. No, it's probably gonna be the boss's right-hand man. And they just expect you to, test him last. Meow, young man, show some respect to the elderly. You must be Tessio. I need to run a quick test on you. Just relax and tell me how you feel when you see this. Meow, since the boss said so, do what you got to do. Do what you want to test Tessio? Test. Let's begin with the test. Please take a look at this unicorn. Meow, what's this? You little punk, get lost if you're just going to mess around. The test is over. Thank you for your time. This guy is a catnip junkie. There's no way he could fake the tinfoil reaction. He's not the one. Meow, kid, leave me alone. I need to run a quick test on you. Just relax and tell me how you feel when you see this. Don't you trick me. Do you want to test Bradsey? Test. Let's begin the test. Please take a look at this unicorn. Did the boss react to the unicorn just now? What are you doing? Are you playing a prank on me? No, I've completed my test. Thanks for your cooperation. Bradsey reacted normally, but the boss's reaction was somewhat unusual. None of the test subjects reacted to the tinfoil, so it seems that none of the names are biocats. But what was with the boss's weird reaction just then? I'd better report this to Martin first. Did your test yield any results? Yes, something unexpected happened, which is why I came to talk to you first. Oh. According to the information I found, first-generation biocats are strangely obsessed with tinfoil, so I used that to test the subject. None of the 3 targets reacted to it. However, when I was testing Bradley, the boss acted strangely. Are you saying that? Well, you've done well, William, but we'd better keep this to ourselves. You have completed your task, so I'll ask Spike to let you through the door. The biocats are rather agitated lately. You must be on your guard. Sunset Alley. Hello. What's this stray cat from? Where's the stray cat from? Go away. Can't you see we're in the middle of a turf war with this stupid dog? Cats from other families shouldn't be here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Guess we can continue. Oh, there's the bloody candlestick. A candlestick with lots of bloodstains. This must be the lethal weapon from Mrs. Perry's murder case. Isn't this that the murder weapon Elizabeth spoke of? I have to take it back as soon as possible. Well, so someone had an adventure. It's too bad that I can't understand you. Either way, I need to thank you for retrieving the murder weapon. Here, have some dried fish. It's getting late, and I still need to ask the old man in the repair shop about that implant device, and take a taxi to the bar. Closed. You're closed this early? That old man is such a slacker. I can't think of anyone other than Morax who would know about that implant device. I think it's time to meet Royd at the bar now anyway. It's time to head to the bar. I was getting thirsty anyway. That hallucination just now, if that really was the last memory of the steward, then he managed to break through the confines of the 3 principles. Time this happened, a revolution broke out, and my body was left in this state. What concerns me more is that strange implant device. I haven't had a hallucination since the Apocalypse Garden incident. Thought I'd ridden myself of the nightmares for good. I never imagined it would emerge once again. Invasive voices and frantic memory drove me insane, and I was completely unable to escape from it. I never want to escape that lack of control again. Perhaps this implant device is an opportunity for me to rid myself of this disease forever. I wonder whether Royd was able to get the photo of the device. Darn it, I could really do with some booze now. There you are. What took you so long? Maybe you shouldn't choose a place so far away next time. What? The Fantasy Jellyfish? Crazy name, great atmosphere. It's far for sure, but it's also a good place for a private chat. Today's case is likely to be suppressed by the new Special Mission Squad. I'm still working on getting that photo you wanted. In the meantime, why don't you tell me what's so important about that robot? Well, do you still remember how my body began acting weird since the incident at 8003 Apocalypse Garden, the gift my old partner Abel left me? Of course, in order to save you, Abel chose to sacrifice himself. That level of mechanical transplantation, obviously there would be some serious complications. It was around that time when doctors identified mechanical augmentation as the cause of the physical rejection epidemic, and then you suddenly disappeared. So we all assumed. Back then, my brain would automatically receive the thoughts and memories of the robots around me, Every day was like living in purgatory to me, but after a while I slowly recovered. What happened then? Most of my memories from that time are very vague, illusion and reality intertwined in my mind, but that hasn't happened for years. When I touched the core of that robot today, I had a similar reaction, a visual hallucination. This time I need to fix it once and for all. My intuition tells me that the problem lies within the device implanted on the robot's brain. I need to dig deeper. I see, I'll get you that photo as soon as I can. You need to be careful here. There's more to this than meets the eye. Since we're here, let's have some fun. I brought an old friend who you'll be happy to see. Who is important enough to be introduced by you in person. Exune. Hey there, Royd. Rex, I didn't expect to see you here. Exune? Ha ha ha, surprise? I would have never have guessed you'd bring him here. Exune, what are you doing? I heard you moved away a long time ago. Hey, I can still hang out down here, can't I? I do own the place. I don't come often though, I'm pretty busy most of the time, but I can still occasionally make time for an old friend. Haha, Exune introduced me to this bar when I bumped into him on a recent assignment. And what can I say, it started to grow on me. We've lost touch ever since he left the team. I heard he went to Sky City. Were it not for my bloody family, I would have joined the specials. I was one of the best, I remember. Stop bragging about yourself. Everyone knows you bribed the training officer. So how about you, Rex? Long time no see? Listen to Exune's story. After the basic framework of Sky City was finished, my family moved everything up there. I've been helping with my family business since I left the team. It's a boring story. I heard that there are no robots in Sky City. Hee, that's not true. The aim was to create a harmonious society in which humans and robots could get along. Nevertheless, the robot population is far from what was planned. However, Augusto has managed to get quite a lot of robots into Sky City. Augusto, I see him on the TV often, but I wouldn't have guessed he would run for office. Well, this election has become special thanks to Augusto's participation. A lot of things have been going on. It sounds pretty stressful. No wonder you look exhausted. Haha. A lot of it trouble indeed. Let's not talk about that today. You're right. Let's talk about something fun. After all this time. The three laugh about old times and catch up on the years in between before they realize it. A couple of hours have passed. Ugh, I'm drinking too quickly. I need to go to the bathroom. You look like you're in the trouble. You better hurry. Oh. Excuse me, sir. My name is Brady, and I couldn't help eavesdropping just now. Could I have a moment of your time? Talk to him? Sure. What is it? Thanks, I don't know what to do anymore. Actually, my friend has been missing for several days. I called the police, but because the call was automatically automated, because I live in Underbridge District, I don't think anyone paid much attention to me. Underbridge District, that's gang territory. No wonder the police didn't want to get involved. You're that famous detective, right? I'm sure you can find her. I'll pay you. You know what? Let me give you my contact information first. Send me the details of the missing person and I'll take a look. Okay, I'll message you right away. Thank you so much. Don't thank me yet. I haven't promised anything. What are you doing over there? Come, have another drink. Go back for another drink with Royd. Finish the night drinking? Yes, confirm. What took you so long? Oh, thank God I completed chapter 1. This is the most reading I've ever had to do with the video. I'm starting to get tired, so I'm thankful that it's almost over. Royd, what took you so long? I was held back. Hey, it's all on me tonight. Drink as much as you like. I like the sound of that. Huh, are you sure you've got enough booze in this joint? You know Rex is an alcoholic, right? No one goes home sober tonight. Chapter 2, the guide is gone. I think that's enough for today. So, my head hurts so bad. I shouldn't have drunk so much last night. How did I get back home? Hey, BBX, bring me my sobering medicine. Oh right, that mobile junk heap is out of commission. I guess I'll have to get it myself. There should be some in the cooler nearby. I think that is enough for today, so... And I'll continue this in another episode. Until next time, goodbye.